Hey, look at, she's running. She's excited. Look at that. That's how you know it's real. Gabriel, you have a hammer. It's hammer time.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gabe Cruz, and we are joined here today with special guest, Ashley.
What up?
And we're here for episode 2 of her Learn to Skate series. You guys left the comments below. You guys told us what tricks you want her to do next. That's in the future, and we haven't actually read any of them yet. So I'm just gonna guess that one of the comments they left is that they want you to learn and progress at your Ollies.
Yeah, Ollie refinement.
Ollie refinement, there you go. That's what I'm gonna call this video, Ollie refinement with Ashley.
I have a question. Yeah. Why are you holding a hammer?
Because she's gonna drop some hammers today.
That's a good answer, I like that.
We're gonna just re-teach you everything that you think you know about Ollies. So anything that you think you know, let's just
forget it,
right?
I can do that.
We're gonna re-teach you the basics, regular Ollies first, then we'll do some moving Ollies, and then we're gonna actually put something on the ground for you to Ollie over.
Obstacle?
Obstacle, yeah. And then I think once you get there, you're at a good enough point where we can end this video, you can practice, and then come back, and then we'll teach you Ollie off curb, Ollie down the 3-stair, Ollie down the 5-stair, 3-block, and then ultimately the Braille drop.
Braille drop.
Yeah. Hashtag Ashley Ollie the Braille drop, leave it in the comments
That's
below.
the same day I drop it on the vert.
Yeah, honestly, just knock them all out in one day. We here at Braille Skateboarding, we are all about progression, and I know a lot of times we film videos like Amazon boards, weird, you make it, we skate it, nail skateboards, glass boards, but it's all about progression. So as long as we're inspiring you guys to learn, we're doing our job, and that's why we have Ashley here today so we can teach her. And if you're learning how to Ollie or have never Ollied before, this is your chance to learn with her. Let's do it. So I'm gonna give this hammer to Chris. He's gonna give me the camera, and then we're gonna start teaching her. And if Chris's instruction isn't the best, it's because we found him on wish.com for 8.5 cents an hour. And if you think he needs a raise, he's not gonna get one, but leave it in the comments below.
You jerk. Oh, Gabe dropping hammers.
Oh man, hammer time.
All right, Ashley, we're here in the Braille house. Let's see you, Ollie. Let's just see what you know already. Can we just forget he just said that? The very first thing, before you even learn how to Ollie, is making sure you're comfortable on your skateboard, correct?
I just taught her how to get comfortable skating. We did that already. But you're right, Gabe. So Gabe is correct. Before you even start trying tricks, you really want to make sure you're comfortable rolling around, skating around. And then once you have your balance down, you know, you're not gonna fall every half second, then you start trying tricks. Look at, she's already better at this than me.
All right, so let's get you rolling around the park a little bit, and then if you rock and roll on that quarter pipe right there, first try, I'll give you 10 bucks. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good for just going for it.
Can you roll down this bank?
Yeah, just skate around. So like Gabe was saying, get really comfortable rolling around, different obstacles, fakie, different stances, and then move on to other things. He's already comfortable rolling around. Look at kick turn maybe. Look at that. Look at that apex right there. Keep going. Just keep flowing. Just have fun.
Oh my God!
I have a hammer. She needs to be careful.
So whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Gab.
Yes.
That means like a triple flip on flat.
Nope.
Oh, going for the A-frame. The Doug's bump.
Oh!
Handled Doug's bump like nothing. Whoa. Kick turn Nigel's wall. Goes up the A-frame. Oh, nearly.
She looks pretty comfortable on the board.
Yeah, I think so. She didn't even have to hesitate with any of these things.
You may be wondering, Gabe, why are you making Ashley skate around and show that she can actually skate, even though we all know she can already skate really well? Well, we're scripting this out because it is extremely important for everyone. Oh my God. As I was saying though, it is really important to know how to ride around on your board because that is the very first step on a skateboard is learning how to ride. And if you try to do tricks and you're not comfortable standing and riding around and just being on your board, everything, and I mean everything, will be a lot harder. So as a wise man named Aaron Cairo once said, ride your board to school, ride your board to the store. Anytime you have a chance or opportunity to be on your skateboard practicing, riding around, going up curbs, off curbs, around different terrain, you want to take that opportunity because ultimately, the more you skate, the better you'll get, the more comfortable you get, and the easier learning tricks will be. God, I'm on a roll today.
Yeah, it's the hammer. It's the hammer.
Enough of me.
Okay, she rolls around. Clearly, she is comfortable skating a skateboard, so that's good. So now we're gonna move on to Ye olde Ollie, stationary. Let's see, give us your best Ollie stationary. That was really good. It could be improved, but you got all 4 wheels off the ground. You popped really good. You slid your foot up. You jumped. You did all the things correctly, and you got a good Ollie. But there are things we can do to make it better. All right, Gabe, what do you think?
Can I see another?
Pretty good. Run it back, run it back. That was really good.
I think that she has a fantastic beginner Ollie.
She does.
And there are some things that we are going to teach you today that will take your Ollie to the next level.
And what is the next level, Gabe?
You're pro, not me.
That's why I'm testing you. What is the next level, Gabe?
So a couple things I noticed. So actually I need this. When you Ollie, your back foot's gonna be right here in the center of your board. Your front foot's gonna be somewhere right here behind these bolts. You're gonna pop, and after you pop, as your board hits the ground, you're gonna start sliding your foot up, and that's what's gonna bring the board lift, right? So right now what you're doing is you have your foot here, you're popping it, and as you pop, you're sliding up only to about here, and that is why your board is going like that. You'll see it in like so many beginner skaters. Their Ollies are like this, and they don't do what's called leveling out. So if you see like me or Chris, for example, when we Ollie, what happens is we pop and they go flat, right? What I think you need to work on, and which will help you with obviously, is when you pop, what you need to do is instead of dragging your foot only to about here, you need to drag your foot all the way up here. And that's what we're gonna teach you. Because once you drag your foot all the way up here, all you have to do is push forward a tiny bit, and when it's flying up and you're pushing forward, you're gonna notice that the board starts to flatten out. So that's what I would work on. Chris McNugget,
Thank you.
do you agree with my assessment?
I completely agree. That was good. The hammer came through.
All right, that was some fine instruction there, Gabe.
Now go ahead and try to top that.
I need my hammer. All right, watch my front foot and how it slides up. And like Gabe was saying, it hits the nose and that's what levels the board out in the air. You see how it like hits this point and it just bam. Whereas if I just slid it right here, it'd just be like, if you want to hit the nose. And that comes with like getting a really good slide up. Pretty good. It's just all about working the motions in, so it comes down to like building the muscle memory. So what we're gonna do is actually break it down step by step here. So step 1, you're on the skateboard. You're all set up, right? Foot in the right spot. Next step is to hit the tail on the ground because that's where the pop is. So you're gonna do that. And then from here, you wanna work on sliding the front foot up. So you just practice this. Yeah, exactly. See how you're hitting the nose? You wanna get it to that.
Not off the edge, just to the tip.
I just messed up.
Okay, so.
All right, you're good. And now just practice. There you go. Try and get it a little faster. Because when you're actually Olling, you're gonna have to move your foot a little bit faster than that. And then another thing I noticed too with your foot positioning is your front foot's kind of high up towards the bolts, which is fine. You know, everybody's built a little differently. But for me, if I want to do a really high Ollie, I move my front foot closer to my back foot. So I'll have it more like kind of right here, a little bit more towards the middle of the board. So that way when I go to slide up, I actually have more space to slide up, and that gives me more grab. Wow.
Better?
That was really good. So it leveled out a little bit, but I think we can work on the movement a little more. And I really like how she bends her knees. A lot of people, when they're learning how to Ollie, they forget that it's actually a jump, and you have to bend your legs to do a good jump.
The slide was better.
It's getting there, huh?
I think it's gotten a little bit better, but I think you just need to spend more time building that muscle memory. So you've only been doing this not that long, and it's already improved your Ollie a little bit. So imagine if you were to just do this every time before you go to try Ollies. Just, do this like 10 to 20 times. Really build that motion. Yeah, from down there you go. Really build that.
And not to here, to here.
There you go.
Oh.
To the middle.
There you go.
Ah.
There you go. Maybe
Come on,
that's what
Chris.
it was.
Ready? Yeah. So just watch my board. So I'm gonna break it down and I'm gonna do one for you. So I'm bending my knees, and as I'm about to pop, I'm releasing my knees, tail down, and then I'm sliding up as I jump with my back leg and my front leg, so. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, yeah. That was, I think we're ready. What do you think? Should we do you ready to leave stationary?
Yeah.
All right, start rolling.
Is it weird that I want to do a fakie?
I mean,
but I do think fakie for you is your comfort, so we're not gonna do that, and we're gonna teach you how to do it moving regularly.
Okay.
You just want to show us one though, don't you?
No?
I would like to see one fakie though.
With the slide up now. First try.
It's pretty
impressive that you can just fake Ollie. Your Ollies have been refined a little bit. You're upgrading. You're on the way up.
Ollie refinement 101.
The skate god status.
Oh, more power.
Yeah, you're getting the board up there more now too. Watch. You're comfortable doing stationary Ollies? Step one, good. Well, that's probably a step further than one, but she got that down. Now we're gonna do it while rolling. That's the next step. So we have this wonderful crack right here, and I think it'd be cool to see you try and Ollie over it. So that'll help you with like figuring out the timing, you know, while you're rolling. Because when it comes to certain obstacles like stairs or drops or like Ollieing over stuff, timing is key. So starting off on like something that's not gonna really make you fall if you miss is gonna be good for you. So starting on the crack is gonna be good.
And let me address what I already know you're thinking. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be moving. This is so different. I don't know about this. It's exactly the same. And I guarantee any fall on the mini ramp doing a rock and roll is way harder and way scarier than Olling on flat ground.
And see, you're so comfortable rolling around the skate park that this should be easy. It's all about the timing now. I would say you'd probably have to go a little faster if you want to clear the crack with both trucks. I forgot to mention that part. Speed is also a factor, along with timing.
there you go. That's better.
If there was a cliff, you would have went.
What does that mean?
What?
Like, cause she like went past the line and then popped. I was saying if this was like a drop or a cliff, she would have just rolled right off.
All I could think is that if she's Olling off a cliff, she's going off the cliff either way, so it didn't make any sense.
But she could land it. Don't listen to me.
Oh, that was really good. Oh!
So for how slow you're going, you pretty much cleared it still. So if you went like a push faster, you'll have no problem clearing this. The timing is on point.
Yeah.
Hammer. You gotta get the hammer.
Wait! I'm gonna give you some advice here.
Okay.
There's one way, which I would recommend for you, is smaller Ollie, go faster.
Okay.
Because the faster you go, you don't need to Ollie very high because you're gonna be going fast and it'll just carry you over the crack. The other way you can do it is go slower, but you have to do a bigger Ollie. And that one, I say for a beginner, is harder. So what I would recommend is give it some good pushes, get a good amount of speed, and just do a solid Ollie. You don't need to do a huge one, but just if you're going fast and you do an Ollie that you know you can do, you'll make it over no matter what.
So basically just do what you just did.
But faster.
But faster.
Yes.
Yes.
That was more explaining for the people.
I know.
We do it for
You did great, Gabe.
This is for the people. Foster the people.
I nailed that. I will build your house.
How freaking dare you? Why would you do that?
Bro!
There's nothing wrong with your
No,
grip
I'm
tape.
just admiring how sick my skateboard is.
it's so
Dang.
bad.
Give it like 2 or 3 pretty good pushes, set up, get your balance, and then send it.
Good speed, good speed. Whoa! Best one yet!
Woo! Yeah! You got like 3 feet of air that time.
Dude, she ollied so fast we didn't even see
Dude,
it.
she should.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that? Was that my.
No.
Almost. That was a good Ollie.
Can we just move? That box is giving me very much anxiety. Oh, that was really good.
And I was even gonna say you should go a little faster, but you actually cleared it still. Maybe try giving it one more extra push though.
There's only one further step.
Broom?
No, the hammer.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we got
Yes. All right, I got a question for you. Every time you go over there and you do a rolling ollie, and it's really, really good.
But then when I do it just right here, I'm like sketchy.
And then you come over here, and it looks like you're second guessing yourself. So what's going through your head? Are you doubting something?
When I go over there, when I'm rolling, I want to make sure I'm dragging my foot. But so when I come back over here, I'm just trying to like put the line.
Yeah.
And so then when I go back over there,
What you can always do is put like a little line of chalk on your board.
we have chalk.
We do.
You want some chalk?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, from watching you though, you're significantly more comfortable doing moving ollies than not. I think if you just go and do what you know how to do, it'll be fine. Because over here, you come and do it stationary and then you get a little shaky and I think it gets in your head a little bit. So I think you just got to be confident. And once you actually go over there and you're moving, I think it's going to be fine.
Which color will Ashley pick? So which one is it gonna be? That was easy, okay. All right, Ash, give us some good speed. More push, there we go, that's really good. Just forgot the pop there.
Yes! All right.
It's hammer time.
Hammer time!
Where'd it go?
All right, Ashley, I know we told you that you were going to ollie over a broomstick or a hose. I think it's only fair that you ollie over the hammer.
The microphone.
We have Gabe's mic right here.
I can do that.
What do you think, is it hammer time?
It's hammer time.
That's right. MC hammer, baby. What's the safest way to orient this hammer for her? Maybe like this? There we go.
Dude, you're so good at that.
I've been practicing.
Oh!
You almost did that first tee. Look at her, she's running. She's excited. Look at that. That's how you know it's real. Let's go.
Yes!
I almost slipped and died. Oh, you did it. Do you want to do it again? Two makes it true?
Two to make it true.
That was really good. I was expecting her to ollie a broom, but no, she went for the hammer. Oh my God, one more. You see, you bust a bearing?
It's kind of getting like,
Your shield came off right there, so your shield's we'll get you some new bearings. If you land it a third time in a row, I'll give you free bearings. Brand new.
just this last time, it kind of felt like, greasy, I don't know.
I don't know. Third time right here, I'll give you free bearings. Yeah, free bearings. Winner. I mean, you landed it and you got past the hammer, so that kind of counts. If you do one more clean one, you win the bearings. Yeah, her shields are popping off. I think what she's feeling is like, so when the shields pop off, the bearings will start popping out and then they start falling apart little by little.
Good pop.
That's really good speed right there. I don't know if she clipped it or not.
Film me.
Okay.
You got one more challenge.
Okay.
Oh, be careful, Gabe. Not the power strip.
Oh yeah.
Not the power strip.
Oh yeah.
Dang, it's like that? Yeah. All right, if you land this in under 10 tries, I'll give you a skateboard.
Don't think about it and just do it. The exact same thing you were just doing. This is first try, easy.
Oh!
So you just didn't pop right there. Oh, let's go.
Wow. Wow.
That was really good.
Guess who gets a new board?
You?
I guess.
No, that was my guess. I told her if she did that in 10 tries, I'd give her a board.
That was 2.
That was 2. So you win a
I
skateboard.
think you should do one more
I
though.
think Gabe wants to see one more.
I know he does.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my friend. I didn't think she was gonna do that well this fast, so I'm very proud of her.
Dang.
So what happened there? Here, I'll put that back.
I'm absolutely buzzing. This is electric.
Dang it. I was gonna say, I wish I could unplug you. Yeah, got him.
I didn't pop.
Exactly. See, she learned all the steps, broke it all down, and now when she tries a trick and it goes wrong, she knows what happened and then she can correct herself. Oh, you gotta run it back.
Rebate. Oh!
Dang, dude, that was really good.
Hammer time. Dude, you killed it. Let's go.
First time ever trying to Ollie over anything, and she did it so good, so quick, over a hammer and then over a whole power strip, which is a good like 2 inches off the ground.
Yeah.
So that's amazing. Try to explain the feeling for someone who maybe has never Ollied before.
I don't know why, but staying in the same spot is harder. So try even, you don't have to go fast, but just try to go a little bit. For some reason, fakie ollies were more comfortable for me at first, but whatever feels comfortable, just start somewhere. And then watch this video so you can refine your ollie.
There you go. And then I think it's really important to point out that she could Ollie before this video, right? We didn't teach her how to Ollie. However, what we did do is put the proper steps in her mind on how she could improve upon her Ollies and do them the correct way.
I can feel when I put everything together when one thing is off. That's why I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
So you can kind of feel it all together once you don't really think about it, but I do overthink it.
Yeah, that's why as a beginner skater, it's really good to watch these videos, and it's really good to have almost like a mentor or a friend, someone that skates with you who can maybe do these tricks that can actually point out what it is that you're doing wrong or what you need to work on. Because as a new skater, sometimes you just don't know what you're doing wrong, and you may think it's right, and then you go to a skate park in Southern California and someone's like, hey, if you did it this way, you'd probably have an easier time with it, and then all of a sudden you do, and you're like,
Opens all new doors.
exactly. So as I was saying earlier, make sure you learn those basics, get your Ollies down, get really comfortable on your board, and then just take it step by step. Just go out there and make it a hobby, make it a fun time, and learn those tricks and get them down. And shout out to you because you progressed so much today, and we're really stoked to see you progressing. That's what it's all about. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here? You can think about it for a second.
Yeah, take your time. I know you have a lot of nice things to say.
Skate to school, skate to the store, hug your friends, tell your family you love them, and push yourself. I don't know, guys, I'm bad in front of the camera. I'm sorry.
You're doing great.
That was good.
But always shout out Matt Diaz, rest in peace Matt, rest in peace The Wreck, rest in peace CJ. I'm awkward, I don't know what else to say. Thank you.
I hope you guys were inspired by what you saw here today, watching Ashley learn how to skate. It's a really fun time, and I think that we should have some more episodes. So what other tricks do you want her to learn? What should we film next time? We'll see what happens next. There's some videos right there. Go and check them out. Subscribe, leave those comments below. And we'll see you in the next video. Make sure you go outside and learn how to skate.
50 ollies.
And drop the hammer.
Ashtray Gold.
Oh.